What's up, guys? If you remember, in just about every room tour for the last year and a half now, the top of my dresser, where my TV and VCR and converter box and DVD player and a couple of other things are, has been a giant mess of just clutter and trash that I didn't need. So today, I decided that I would clean it. Check out how it looks now. So, let's go ahead and get started here. This TV, not really much has changed with it. I did clean the screen off though, but if you look closely up in this corner you can see that I did miss a spot. Right here we have my DVD player, VCR, and Apex digital converter box to take the analog signal coming from that antenna and make it digital. Actually my mom bought this for the TV that she had in her room at our old house, and they now don't have a TV in their room, so I took the converter box. This was also in the basement at our old house, because at our old house we had the big Samsung 40-inch TV in the living room, which was on the main floor, and in the basement my dad had a little game room in there. Our basement is now pretty much the living room, and the PlayStation 2 that was down there, along with this TV and the Altec Lansing sound system, are now up here because we have all of the Samsung TV soundbar and PS3 and a couple other things down there. This is a Sony DVD player with progressive scan. It reads CDs and DVDs, and this is kind of a cool thing it does. If you take a DVD out before it ends and put another DVD in, watch the entire movie, when you put the other DVD back in, it actually goes back to where it was playing from before, which is a pretty cool thing. On top of that we have a VCR. This is a Magnavox Philips, because Philips owned Magnavox at the time. I'm not sure if they still do. Just a standard mono VCR, it's not stereo. And I can't really show you because I don't feel like, yeah, you know what, I'll just do it. All around back here, there is a splitter on the audio channel because there's only left audio, so I had to put a splitter in to make it, I guess, dual mono, so the left channel plays through the right and left speakers. Now finally we have the Apex DTV converter to convert the analog signal from that Radio Shack antenna to digital. Or no way, is it the other way around? I think it takes the digital signal and converts it to analog. I'm not sure though. I rarely use this TV anymore. The only thing I really use it for is the PS2 and occasionally to watch over-the-air TV. The rest of it is just Netflix on my computer or Xfinity Online on demand, stuff like that. Because I have cable up here for the modem, but there's a coax cable running up here, but it's only used for internet, and I can get Xfinity on demand online, so I don't have a cable box up here, that's why. Anyway, guys, the PS2 is currently not hooked up because I didn't put the component cables back in, but the switch box over here, as you can see, is hooked up. The things that are connected to it are, if you look at the top there, you can see there's DVD, VCR, nothing is in game, and the converter is in aux, and this is what goes to the TV. Funny thing about the converter box is I figured out that power strip, I've always known the power strip had cable in and out, but what I didn't know is that it would strengthen the signal coming in from the antenna. So what I did was I plugged the antenna into the in coax on that, and the out coax is going to this, which then goes to the TV through the switch box and through the composite cables. Now, when I just had the antenna hooked directly to the converter box, it would be around, so the way this thing measures signal is 0 to 100, 100 being the best, 0 being worst. It would be around 20 to 50. It's now 90 to 100. It's a great thing to have. So if you do this and you have one of those power strips with coax in and out, there's also Ethernet on that, which I didn't know until today because I thought it was phone, but whatever. But if you have that, I strongly suggest using it because it helps a lot. So, I'm thinking about moving the modem over there, but to do that, I would have to take this spool of coax cable that you can see right back there. Maybe if I can zoom. There we go. Right there. I would have to take that, make a coax cable long enough to go from the thing back there, all the way around, and then all the way up to up here. And then I would probably actually use the coax for that on the power strip, or I would just use splitters, but I would also then have to get new Ethernet cables long enough to reach my Mac Mini, the Dell Inspiron, and the server under the desk. You can't see it because it's too dark, but there is a server under there. That is going to be it for this little video. If you enjoyed, please rate, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And until the next video, that is going to be it for this video, and thank you for watching.